2 + 4, -1, that's 3, quick maths.
Have you ever done this before?
Come on, bruv. Speak Kenyan, bruv. Spin Ujinga. This place is beautiful. Nairobi is a beautiful place. The Kenyan people have been very welcoming, very friendly, you know, so it's nice, man. Yeah. It was just, so like Big Shaq is a character that's created around London. I'm from South London in London, right? So it's around like London youth, right? So like he's like a street dude, like, you know, he's like a young guy that's trying to, you know, do better things with his life. You get what I'm saying? And he always wears a jacket everywhere he goes, and it's one of those things where no matter what kind of weather it is, whether it's snowing, whether it's raining, whether it's hot, whether he's near the equator, anywhere, he's just always got the jacket on. And, you know, the slogan just came from, you know, when you say man's, is him talking in third person, saying I'm not hot, but him talking in third person saying man's not hot. You know what I'm saying? Just in reference to anywhere he goes, I got the jacket on. It doesn't matter where I go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where the inspiration came from. It was just literally kind of just bringing comedy to truth and reality. Yeah, definitely in the UK, because obviously like the UK is like where I'm based, and so that's where a lot of, like, let's say my supporters are from. But you know, obviously we always had like different groups of supporters in different places around the world. But you know, in regards to it just blowing up the way it did, that's all God's work, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Track changed my career. Nah, it's just brought more eyes to what, you know, what we do. You know, the kind of work that I do. Drake, that's my guy though, man. Drake's been like a fan from like way before I released the track and stuff. He's genuine like supporter, you know. We talk, man. That's my dude. Young people.
Yeah. Taking shortcuts just to make it big.
Nah, don't take no shortcuts, man. It's long, because more times when you take shortcuts, you end up having to take the long way around anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? My advice just to any young person is just be yourself, be true to yourself, number one. Number two, like, have faith in the journey and the process, because it's a process, isn't it? It's like baking a cake. If you don't add the butter, or you forget to add the eggs or whatever when you're baking a cake, and you just try to put flour in and whatever and just put it in the oven, it's not gonna come out right. It might look right, but it's not gonna come out right. Do you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, man, trust the process, have faith. I got faith in God, so I always tell people, have faith in God, have faith in yourself. Do you know what I'm saying? And just enjoy it, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's good, like, the struggle.
There's beauty in the struggle.
Yeah, there's beauty in the struggle, man. The struggle is good. You know what I'm saying? It helps.
Can I just ambush you?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Mentors me. I got some really good people around me. Like, I think my management are good. You know, they always help in terms of making sure that I'm happy with what I'm doing, you know, and that you know, we're making the good steps. You know, I got like my cousin, my older cousin Kevin. You know, he's one of my mentors as well. And you know, I've even got visual mentors, people that I haven't met personally, but like people that I look up to. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the internet's a big place now. I haven't met someone like Denzel Washington, for example, but like, you know, I look up to him, and so people always have like good words of advice. Even before like I met Drake, you know what I'm saying? Like I used to see him as a mentor, just in regards to like how he operates, you know, how they move, his business, do you know what I'm saying? And so for me, I think mentorship is important, you know? And sometimes it doesn't always have to be people that are in your field. For me personally, it wasn't always people that's in my field. It's like anybody that I can learn off that's gone before me. And they don't have to be older than you. They could be younger than you as well. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's me. I haven't got no pride. I just learn. Number one, you gotta have like a vision for what it is you're trying to do. Because like you said, there's a lot of people that's got talent, right? And so you have to have a vision of, cool, where do you actually want to see yourself? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I think it's important, like, you know, where do you want to see? Because I think there's a lot of people, even in the UK, that are very good at stuff. And anyway, you know, they're good at stuff, but they don't know how to turn it into a business because maybe they might not have the vision in terms of, all right, cool, do you know what? I want to be able to create something from this. And then, like, you also have to study other people that's possibly gone before you as well. You know, I think that's something that I did. I made sure that I study other people that are in my fields that are doing well, you know, to kind of learn little things from them. And I also study people that are not doing that well as well to know what I don't need to do. Do you get me? And then obviously, like, slowly you can use the people around you to be able to kind of build a team and a network. And I think that's very important.
Bringing them into life.
Bring them into life. I think, like, some of the challenges, obviously the challenges I faced before were just resources. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know, you might not have resources, but I just think that that's an excuse, to be honest with you. Because if you got a phone, you know, that's a resource. Like, your phone, you got a video, you got volume, you know, you can buy editing software and edit on your phone. Do you get me? So I think for me, it's probably internal, you know, like overcoming fear, number one, and then being self-motivated. Do you know what I'm saying? In terms of, like, you actually got to get up and believe in what you're trying to do, because at the end of the day, you produce it, but you don't know how the people are going to react. Do you get what I'm saying? So those are probably the biggest challenges. Once you overcome that, good. What my plans was, I'm out here. I wanna go and meet some of the kids, man. You know, I really want to meet some of the kids. I'm looking forward to that. I wanna go to the safari as well. Yeah, you know, real life. I'll go to safari, and I just want to explore the city. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about Kenya, so I want to just see it for real, you know, myself. You get me? Those are my main things, and obviously for Saturday, we're just gonna bring everything, you know. Make sure we put on a good show for the people, man. Because I appreciate every single one of them that's coming out, man. You know, it's love, definite love.
Thank you so much for the interview.
Appreciate it, man.
To meet you again someday before you leave.
Defo, for sure. Thank you for having me,
Welcome
man.
to Kenya.